I'd like to ask a question from the point of view of a simple person, someone who is afraid of this virus, fears for his loved ones, for his friends. He goes in fear to the supermarket wearing 2 masks, buying things for a month in advance, and this is the life of a normal person today. The mass media also keeps adding to this. This is how people feel. So please, some advice. How can such a person conduct his life? How should he behave at this time? How should he adapt to what's happening?
First of all, calm down. Have a seat. No point in running around. In general, people are not made in order to run around. Just don't think of it. What kind of life could we have had besides the one that we created for ourselves in the second half of the 20th century against our own will? There's a different kind of life where a person starts understanding what he is living for, not just running around until you fall and die. We don't understand where this coronavirus came from, and by the way, it's not important. Let's just say that it's a good thing.
And this is your advice for the common person?
Yes, for a simple person. The virus is stopping us. It says, people, stop. Look at what you did to our planet. You're destroying everything that you're sitting on. You're destroying all of nature. Nature has developed you, gave birth to you, educated you, and you exist in it. Our world was advancing toward a world war. It's simply that the corner into which we have pushed ourselves, there are such states in a person's life that he goes into a certain situation and he feels that he can't get out of it. That by necessity, it will lead him to a very bad environment and very bad things, and he won't be able to come out of it. And we were in that situation.
So you're saying that the virus saved humanity from World War?
Undoubtedly, I'm sure of it. That were it not for this virus, in the very near future, we would have simply started a war.
So we should thank the virus? This is what you're saying?
Undoubtedly kiss it. If it's around you with its crown, corona, kiss it.
Look, I imagine a common person listening to this. I mean, war is really bad, but...
We were on our way to that. There was no other way out. Besides, we're egoists, and we have reached a state where only war can help us to renew our markets and to start running around again and start making things after we destroy everything again and again. That's what we do.
Well, on a global level, I can understand this.
The virus itself is global. It's also a wonder. Look at the things that the nature or the creator, which is one and the same, has at his disposal.
So he really got to all of us, didn't he?
And so calmly. Look what happened before that. Fires, volcanoes, hurricanes. But it was all happening somewhere where you don't feel it. Only this tiny virus got to everyone. Amazing. And everyone agrees with it, everyone. Someone still said something that, what do we care? It doesn't touch us. But once it came, that's it. Everyone came down. Therefore, we have to understand this special mission that the virus has. No point in talking about it a lot. We should talk about ourselves, and not how to protect ourselves from it, but how, with its help, we adapt ourselves, all of us together, and each of us in particular.
Okay, so I'm sitting in my closed room with my family.
Think about it. Why does it work the way it does, putting you in a separate room, and you're sitting there with your wife and children? You didn't see them for, I don't know, probably 10, 20, 30 years.
Yeah, for a long time.
And now you can find out, what's that one's name? What do? Ah, you're in the 5th grade already. You're so big now. You finally start seeing your kids and yourself and your wife.